Oh, right. So I thought I had worms in my intestines, and I didn't. I just had a yeast overgrowth/infection.
I remember when you told Trace's girlfriend about that.
I told Trace's girlfriend that I had a yeast infection, which is true. That's what I had. I had yeast infecting my intestines. And I'm assuming she was thinking of something else, and she found the whole ordeal very funny. And she couldn't, she just immediately started laughing whenever I brought it up. So, Trace, you're not watching this, but I love your girlfriend. She's great.
What the heck?
She's a real goof. She's a goofy goober.
I tried to make sticks, and I hit shift to put them in my toolbar thingy, and they disappeared.
Don't you just hate it when that happens?
That was bizarre.
If you, look away and then look back, they might have... come back. There's some sticks there that I had with me.
Oh, thanks. Those. Now I have 40 sticks.
How about that? I'm getting real close to being able to build this automated cobblestone generator.
What?
We've got all the cobblestone. I'm waiting on the glass to cook, and then after that, I just need this lava. Which I'm going to go ahead and put more in there. Oh, you know what? I could actually make this go a lot faster now that I think about it, because we do now have...
and your efficiency.
Well, we've got lava now. I don't know if you know.
I am an old-fashioned woman. I like to do things the old-fashioned way.
I thought you were going to start talking about...
I'm going off on this rant. I don't know what you're doing.
I thought you were going to be like, I'm an old-fashioned woman. You know, I expect them to take me to the soda shop before they try to date me.
Yeah, I like to take things slow.
I like to start with the soda shop and then work my way up to what comes after the soda shop.
I don't know.
Wow, some old-fashioned woman you are. I guess you go...
I never got that far.
Would you go bebopping after that, I guess?
Yeah, you hit that jukebox up and...
You do a little
Wizards
jig?
of the Waverly Place it.
What?
It's a reference to a episode.
What is this a reference to? Oh, man. All right, Jenna. I hate to change the subject, but... we can now make, I think, racks, I think they're called. Where are they? Drying racks, I think? Where's the item rack? Drying rack. There we go. Okay,
note to self, spruce wood is garbage.
Whoa, why is that?
Because I can't reach the leaves.
Oh, yeah, that can be a bit of an issue. They'll despawn by themselves, but I'm starting to run out of food, and I just thought, well, hey, you know what we could eat, Jenna?
What?
Zombie flesh. Do you have any zombie flesh?
Put it in the chest.
Rotten flesh? Okay, so check this out. These are called drying racks up here. And you can hang the zombie flesh in it.
Ew.
And over time, it'll turn into zombie jerky. Which is delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what remind me of?
What?
When I just said that, it reminded me of that video where it's like Owen Wilson saying wow, but it's like over the video of the Jedis with their lightsabers.
Wow,
like,
wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Jenna, look out behind you.
Sent me that. And what? Ah!
Ha ha!
This is like real life, but in the game.
Here you go. Why don't you put that on? We're the We're the monster crowd now.
Hey!
Yeah, boy. Let's go do the monster mash. What was the monster?
Don't like that.
So that song actually describes the dance that is the monster mash. Do you remember how it goes?
No, because I dislike that song.
Wait, really?
It's weird.
Why do you dislike the monster mash?
I don't know. I like it in Stranger Things.
It's such a pure song. You like it because it's in Stranger Things.
I love Stranger Things.
I love Stranger Things.
Oh, it sounded so weird. I love it.
It sounds like you're about to start talking about monster trucks or something. I love monster trucks.
You know what's not great, though, is I'm going to go back and, watch a clip of this when it goes on YouTube, but I'm going to realize how many times I did, my really ugly laugh. And I'm going to be like, why?
Jenna, can you tell me about socks?
No!
Why not?
Because I don't want to go back and watch it later and bury my head.
So Jenna has this very adorable thing that she does when she gets excited about something. She suddenly goes extremely southern, very southern. And if you're an executive producer, patreon.com/howdy folks, you can go listen to, what is it, Shrek the Fourth? We did a review reaction to Shrek the Fourth.
I think that's my favorite one because we talked about the goose and that was fun. And we talked about
but also you
socks.
just go off on this fantastic tangent about socks at Old Navy, where you get like, let me tell y'all about socks at Old Navy.
Shut your mouth. They're awesome.
They are. You've got some pretty cool socks as well.
I have quite the collection now.
You got fox socks and candy cane socks.
Candy
and you had
canes,
some really
gingerbread,
cool
coffee socks.
You had some real cool like flamingo socks on the other day.
Oh, my flamingo socks are my favorite socks.
Big fan of those flamingo socks. And also, I think that you should probably send a picture of those socks into the Carlin brothers.
I love the Carlin brothers.
Because I'd love to hear them talk about how amazing your socks are. I think that would be really cool.
I feel like that would bring everything full circle for me. I'd be like, I did it, Mom.
I was in the Minecraft, and then the Carlin bros talked about my socks. And
I finally made you proud.
And now you can just drink from an aluminum can without worry.
My mom threw away all our aluminum cans. Did I tell you that? Like,
No,
they're
I
still
didn't.
full of liquid.
That is
We bought a whole package of them, and I came into the pantry to get one, and I was like, Mom, where's the cans? And she was like, I threw them all away.
Oh,
And I was like, I can't believe you. I can't.
That's pretty out there. I was talking to Britton about that earlier. He just goes, "Yep, no more cans in the house." I was like, "Oh, that's harsh." That's but yeah,
no
you know,
cans
hey,
for Brenton.
listen, you got to be careful with those aluminum cans. Do you know how many like rodent droppings there are on those?
Ew.
Ooh, you want to hear a fun story?
Is it about the one where they found the dead mouse in the can?
Oh, I thought that happened to me once. Have I ever? Okay, first off, Trace did find a roach in a can of root beer once.
Nope.
That's an actual thing that happened.
I refuse to believe that.
I had a Monster energy drink once. It was a Java Monster. No, it was a protein Monster that some of the protein had gathered at the bottom, and I took a sip of just this protein glob, and I thought for sure it was a dead animal of some kind, and I lost my mind.
I'm like shaking right now. Nope.
But have I told
Not
you
like
about my
shaking.
dream, Jenna? I've been talking about telling you this dream for a long time.
You have. I feel like it's made up at this point because
Wait a second. Why is there nothing in the chests? Oh, no, there is. It's just not showing up in the crafting station for some reason. So, the other night, we had a conversation about me seeing a woman in the desert in Assassin's Creed Origins.
And I told you your house was possessed.
And you said I was going to see her, like, in the hallway or something. And I was like, stop it. Stop it right now. 'Cause that was
It was
freaky.
really funny.
Well, my dream that night had absolutely nothing to do with that.
Grace!
Instead, what?
What a build-up for nothing.
Well, no, I was like, I'm going to have a nightmare about this, but I didn't. Jenna, also, check out this thing that I made. It's the cobblestone generator. Gonna place it, like, right over here somewhere. I do want to get, like, another piece of lava, though, and keep our old school generator that we used for a hot second. I want to keep it working and looking good.
Right.
But I'm going to go ahead
Remember
and put
where
this
you
one
came
over
from,
here.
remember your roots.
Exactly. So check this thing out over here, Jenna.
Oh, it's like a block with lava in it.
Would you right-click on that for me, Jenna? Did you get some
What did I
cobblestone?
do? Wow!
So actually, we can just put a chest on top of it, and if you look in the chests, boom, it's gonna
That's
automatically start putting cobblestone
so
in there.
cool.
So
We've come so far as a civilization.
Look
Are you
at
the
us.
president of this civilization?
well, I assumed you were the captain, but
I'm the captain.
you're the
But-
only person who can vote for me. Are you gonna vote for me as president?
I mean,
Should we do an
I
election?
have a lot of
Hey,
options
you know what
here.
we can do is we can just have the folks at home vote down in the comment section who you think the
Oh,
president
you're
should be.
right.
There we go. Perfect.
Those, they're just floating above us. They're always present, but
Exactly.
we can
So
only read about it later.
come over here and eat this monster jerky with me.
Reese,
Yes.
I
Uh-huh.
need you to tell me about your freaking dream.
Right,
before
I will.
lose my marbles.
Oh my goodness! But first, can you come over here and have some monster jerky with me? just right click on the rack and it'll take it down and put it in your inventory, and then tell me that's not the best jerky you ever had in your life.
I really want jerky now,
You're
but that is
eating
good.
Dead human flesh. Congratulations. Right. So this dream. So I go to bed, and I'm having a dream. As happens in dreams, you have a dream.
As happens when you sleep.
So in this dream, and I can't remember a lot of it, but this was like one of the worst dreams I ever had. My feet felt weird,
Oh no!
and they felt like real itchy and scratchy, and I was like, this isn't normal. And I looked down at my feet in the dream, obviously not in real life, and there's bugs just crawling around on the inside of my feet.
Ew.
Yes, that's how I felt, and I was freaking out. And for some reason, my mom was there, and I kept telling her, "Look, I gotta go. We gotta get to the hospital or something. I'm gonna die." And she was just so chill about it. She wasn't even
Very
worried.
blasé, like, meh, this happens all
And they
the
were
time.
crawling up, and I felt this intense, like, I tried to walk, and I could feel them moving around under my flesh, and it was the
Ew.
worst thing ever. And then I woke
That's
up and
not
immediately flung the covers off, pulled my feet up, and I was like, "Wah!" But no, there wasn't anything there. So,
Well, we have some very weird, vivid dreams. Like, I break into safes and such in my
and
dream.
then you wake up and you've actually acted out the dream, which is crazy.
I did. The first time I ever slept walk, and that had to be the scenario.
Oh man, that's pretty crazy. And you took what, a picture off the wall? I think
I took a picture off the wall. I had a dream where I was part of my favorite TV show, which is Chuck, obviously.
Heck yeah, I'm almost done with it.
And you'll never finish it.
Pretty close. By the time this comes out, might be finished with it.
I have a hard time believing that.
I've
But
got
anyways,
like 4 episodes left.
you've been trying to finish it since like what year?
My plan was to have the last episode ready to go tonight, and we could watch it when we were done. But then I was like, but I got 4 days to watch them, so no rush. And then I didn't watch them, so...
So anyways, I was having this dream where I was part of this show, and in the show they do a lot of like, oh, we gotta go break into this safe and get this tool so the bad guys don't get it. So in the dream I was like, oh, I'm gonna break into the safe. So I pulled a picture off the wall, and I break into the safe, and then I wake up, and my picture, which is super cute, it says, "Throw kindness like confetti," which I just love, and it was on the ground, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did it, I broke into the safe, but in my mind, I can see myself, like, asleep, just, like, madly clawing at the wall, and it's not a pretty picture.
I wish I could see that. I guess that guy that tried to sneak into your house wanted to see that as well.
Yeah, I really wish I'd closed the blinds.
Right. Hey, Jenna, I've got great news for you. You know that thing that you... Wait, you didn't close the blinds?
I mean, I did after the door started rattling.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. I was going to say, the guy watches people sleep, so... Listen, Jenna. We've finally done the thing that people... Like, the first thing that people do in Minecraft. We've
What?
made stone tools.
Yay!
How about that? We're getting somewhere with our lives.
Oh my gosh.
I just need to... I wanted to finish the safety circle around us.
Yes.
Just to prevent any... you know what? We've done so much better than I thought we would. In my head, when I pictured this series, I thought, okay, we're going to be 4 seconds in, and one of us is going to fall off or knock the other one off.
Yes.
And, I mean, we're both going to be standing on this one singular block, and then we're going to fall to our deaths. And also... You're still wearing... Oh, you changed to a skeleton mask.
Yes, I quite like the skeleton.
That's
I feel
nice.
like it adds personality.
Oh, it definitely does. I'm hoping to find a Enderman head at some point. That would be nice.
Ooh,
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be a really good time.
it's gonna be a
But
good time.
yeah, I mean, neither of us have died. Neither of us have fallen off. We both come really close to blowing up the monster spawner, but fortunately,
Yes.
I've got that turned off. And I don't know. People can comment down below and let me know if they want me to turn mob griefing back on. If they want to see us suffer. But
you know what's gonna happen though?
They're gonna be like,
there's always that section of YouTube that
Yes.
has to critique you and
Yeah.
tell you that like you are a garbage human being.
uh-huh.
So I feel like no matter how well we do with this first episode, there are gonna be those people like, you didn't know how to craft a computer on episode 1. What is this, amateur hour?
How did you know that we could build computers? Actually,
Oh.
there is just a mod called Computer Craft, isn't there? Or whatever it was. You found it earlier.
Oh, did I?
Well, you mentioned that we had an instruction book about computers or something?
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure you're the one that said that.
That was so long ago.
It was so
It
long
was
ago.
a lifetime ago.
I'm building a safety door just in case we mess something up really badly and monsters do get out. I want to have some sort of safety net between them and us where
Right.
we can just shut this door back here and they won't get to the main base. Ugh. But then, of course, I've made this thing really tall and I don't know how to get up on top of it.
Do we need to put some worms in some trees? Because right now we're approaching like 2 stacks of 64 worms. And I feel like that's really extra.
Oh, the doors don't open together. That's really upsetting. I don't think so because I don't think we need any more string right now.
Right.
So.
I just don't know what to do with all these worms.
Well, you can cook and eat them if you're interested in that sort of thing. Which some people are. No? Okay. Well, look, I'm just making suggestions.
No,
You sounded
bad
real
idea.
you sounded real
Garbage
disgusted
idea.
about that. Cool. So, Jenna, we've now got this door here that's going to keep us
Wow.
safe from the monsters
We
on the
are
other
at
side.
the peak of humanity.
We've built a door.
I feel like we've done good work because we are basically Adam and Eve in this situation, just crafting
Can I
this
be
garden.
Eve?
Well, it's just my garden, but I'm very proud of it. Well, you made it, but I planted the seeds, so
Can I-
it was a team effort.
Can I be Eve?
Yes, well, you have to be the doom of all humanity, so I feel like,
Pretty standard for me.
you know, normal Sunday night.
Day in the life of. Am I right, guys?
Just like
Haha.
dun dun dun
Da-dun,
dun.
da-dun, 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 da-dun. Cool. All right. What do you think of the door?
Ooh, it's quite ominous. It's like don't enter because you'll die.
One thing I dislike about it, though, is the fact that you can't see through the door. So, you know, if they do get out, they could just crouch on the other side of the door and just wait for us.
You are at 69%. What does that mean?
What?
Above your head, it's like
Oh.
little things.
Oh, you're at like 100. Oh, you know what it means? It means I'm hungry. So I'm not healing up. That's my health bar.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So I need to eat so I can heal up. I don't know how I took damage. Probably because I
I've been
fell off
eating
or
a lot
something.
of watermelons and other various carrots and such.
I've yet to sup upon the melons that you've been growing. That was a strange way of putting that.
I've been hoarding them, so
Been hoarding
not
your
intentionally,
melons?
but there was only the one. So.
Captain, this is a team effort. I don't... Oh my gosh, Jenna, I got a loot bag. Did you get a loot bag?
What now?
A loot bag. So like
Oh.
a little green... Oh, I got an uncommon loot bag, I guess from killing a monster.
Hey, I got it was some weird thing. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh, I got a couple of obsidian and I got a portal charm.
Dang, what did you kill?
I don't know what a portal charm is. I also can't put it down? No, I did.
You
I
are
don't-
stuck with this item forever.
I don't know what to do with this thing. I'm trying to right-click. Nothing's happening? I'll have to look into that later.
Someone comment and tell us what to do.
Comments down below. I know what to do next. Is we're going to have to make... take all the stone that we've created and break it down and get more resources. Rethorth it.
Right.
And Rethorth. I used to listen to a Minecraft
Jay.
podcast called The Shaft. And they had sort of this transition for a section called Resources where they talked about wikis and guides and things. And, oh my goodness, I just burped. Could you tell? That just came out of nowhere. It just like shot right up my throat and it was like, I'm here! Ha-ha!
Surprise!
Boo! So the transition was just a guy saying Rethorthiv, but it was the best transition ever. So we haven't made
great.
Tinker's Construct tools, but we did make clay. We did craft and cook a crucible, heat a crucible, build a cobblestone generator. Cool. So now we're on to make a dark... Oh, we did that. Make a field of grass. So that's what I guess we'll do next time, is we're going to have to make a grassy field to spawn animals in. And then build a second layer below our first... I'm going to say we did that, basically. Make obsidian with stone barrel. We haven't done that yet.
You know what we should do?
What's that?
We should make this like a multiple storied thing where like you can go up ladders and you got like other stories, and this is the story where we have parties and
Right. So you want to create like a
Throw-
party room.
a party room, and then
I'm-
you go up another story and you're like, this is just water. There's no reason for it.
Listen, I'm in full support of this idea. I like the idea of a party room. And then we'll have a floor for no reason, which is just
Yeah.
barren and empty. And then we'll have
And
an...
there's one where it's just all gardening.
We need to have like an animal house. You know the term? Like, it's an animal house over there, man. But we'll have actual animals there.
But it'll just be like a sheep, and they'll be like, oh.
I'm lonely. I'm alone.
I want a garden floor at some point. I feel like that is
Yeah.
practical and fun.
I feel like that's basically what we've got here, though. I'm trying to see if the big chest mod is in this. There's a mod that allows you to build these massive chests, and I think that this might have it in it. But I'm not seeing any sort of... I think it's at Colossal Chest. Let me see. Colossal...
What am I doing?
Oh my gosh, Jenna.
Full.
Colossal Chest is in this pack.
Oh my gosh.
We can build chests the size of this room, basically.
Oh my gosh!
You should build huge chests, but we're not going to because it's impractical, and I think we can just make iron chests anyway, and that's going to be like a lot better for. Yeah, we can build just iron chests.
Trying to think of all the ways you can say, "Oh my gosh!"
Oh my gosh! I'm going to check and see what mesh we need to make next because you can only do so many things with this mesh that we've got. Did that make sense? Let's see uses.
Yes.
So the mesh that we got, if we sift gravel in it, will give us gold pieces, iron pieces, copper, aluminum. Iron's kind of what we need to move forward.
Yeah.
Sifting. What? Pumpkin, huh?
Sugarcane.
Oh, how about that?
Hey, we are stepping up in the world. Who
Dust
wants a cake?
as well. What happens if we sift sand in there? Okay, the same sort of thing. We're going to have to eventually automate this.
Uh-huh.
So that we don't have to stand around and do this. But then also we can build a flint stiffened mesh once we finally get some flint. And that'll allow us to get like higher drop rates and things and different items like we get lapis and coal, which might be useful, as well as like cocoa beans and things of that nature.
Lapis is useless.
And there's an iron version, which again might just increase drop rates, but also give you diamonds maybe, and then a gold one. How does one get a flint? Flint recipe, flint. We can get a flint by sifting gravel. So I guess that's what we'll do next time. I think, are we ready to call it here? We've been going for 2 hours, 21 minutes. We're real close to 2:22.
Oof.
And I feel like once we're done with the goodbye, it'll be at 2:22. And I think that's pretty good for our first stream.
Do we have a farewell for the people?
Goodbye. Oh, you're up on the edge and it's making me nervous. Oh, Jenna, stop. You're going to die. You're really tempting fate up there. I'm going to see if I can get up there with you from here. Nope. That didn't work at all. Oh, hold on. I can just do this.
Whoa. I'm really coming to grips with my humanity right here.
Wow. If you could fall, but also maneuver yourself in such a way that you land at the bottom of that water that's falling down indefinitely, you could swim it all the way back up.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried.
But I
could make it all the way over there.
I don't want to risk it. I'm not a risk taker. I'm not that type of boy. So, we've never. Okay, I just want to point out that in exactly 8 seconds, it'll be 2:22:22.
Hey!
I'm watching the recording. Boom! It just happened. Do you feel different?
I feel like a changed woman.
Oh, did you know that if you break a melon with an axe, it'll give you more pieces of melon?
What?
Yep. Should have mentioned that sooner, huh? Have some melon.
Race.
Have some of your own melon. There you go.
Yay!
So I don't think we have a set goodbye. How about just I'll just do my normal goodbye, but then you can also say goodbye.
Oh man, I have to think of something. Okay.
Okay. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Make good choices, kids.
Hey.
Make a difference in the world.
Yeah.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Okay,
Goodbye.
Mrs. Rogers. Bye.